What's up, Lala Gang? It's your girl Lala Bands, and I am back with another video.
Bitch, you give me those moves, and I hang with the mob.
If you are new to my page, I'm gonna need you to subscribe right now. There's no reason why you still not a subscriber yet. Join the Lala Gang. Y'all know the vibes. But I did a poll on my Instagram and I asked you guys which I would like to see. And a lot of people voted for your video. So today I'm going to show you how to get this desired look with a headband wig. And yeah, I hope y'all like it because this wig is actually nice. I ordered it off Amazon and it is a synthetic wig, but it blends with my hair color. So I wanted to see if I like how a headband wig looked before I went and spent a whole bunch of money on buying a human headband wig. So I'm going to show you guys how I got to this in a couple of minutes. Just a couple minutes. It won't take that long, okay? Let's get into it. So the first thing that you're going to start off with is brushing your hair back with any desired gel. You don't even have to put gel at all. Some people put grease. As you can see, my hair is a little dry. I didn't put anything on it because I just took it out from a previous style. And I'm just trying on the wig for this video. So I'm brushing my hair back with a little bit of edge booster and water. Secondly, what I'm doing is putting my hair in a braid, and I'm gonna braid it all the way down. And then when I braid it down, I'm gonna put a bobby pin in it. You could put it in either going upwards or downwards. At first I did upwards, but that didn't really work out for me, so I ended up putting it down and putting a bobby pin facing up into my head.
Baby, I'm a stick and move. We ain't going fast, baby. We ain't cruise. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, you red, baby. You a jewel, yeah. All these hoes, they be hating, but they lying, they waiting. Yeah.
Next thing you guys are going to notice is that I'm sectioning off the front of my hair, well, my baby hairs area, and it's going to be basically a line. It's like you're kind of parting a line, and you're going to use this to make sure that your baby hairs is how you want them to be. Like some people do theirs differently, but I like to part mines, and that way it's easier for me when I'm using the toothbrush to swoop them. It makes it much easier for me. Next thing that you'll realize is I'm using my edge booster that I prefer, which is called Edge Fixer Glued Maximum Hold Cherry Blossom in the flavor of Cherry Blossom. I'm going to be using this to hold my edges because this is something that I recently found for $3 from the beauty supply that holds my edges pretty good when I'm using it just for my edges or maybe even my whole head. But in this case, with this style, I'm going to use it for the front for my baby hairs to make sure that they stay laid down. So while I'm using the toothbrush, I am swooping it towards the back. As you can see, I use my finger to smooth it out afterwards, but this is the best way for me to do my baby hairs. Then again, there's a lot of people that do theirs differently, but as I swoop, I use my finger, and it helps me to get that look that I want. So as you see, I'm swooping it and I'm pressing it down with my finger. I'm swooping and pressing down with my finger. Next thing you'll realize is me doing the same thing on the opposite side. I like to do my edges side to side and then the middle one because the middle always is the most hardest for me. I don't know why, but it just is. So I usually just do the both of the sides, try to get them the same as possible, and then I'll focus on the middle, which gives me more problems. thing you're gonna see is me pulling out this cap that they gave with the wig. And basically I would have used a regular wig cap, but I guess this is supposed to hold your hair down or protect it, so that's why I just decided to put this one on. I'm gonna put it around my head because it will not be able to go over the whole thing because there's a hole on the top of it. So in this case my ponytail was out. Next thing you're going to notice that I'm doing is brushing the wig out because it is synthetic hair and it does get kind of tingly, but not to the point where it's not manageable. So what I'm doing now is looking to see how many clips is that is inside the wig, so that way when I put it on, I know exactly where to clip it at, and make sure the back clips are clipped in so that it can be pretty secure on my head. Now as you see, it looks kind of bulky. That it all depends on how you want your wig to look. So when you put it on, you might want to pull it down some, you might want to pull it back. And this is not the only style, you know, that you can do with this. So people do half a pap down, they put it on half of their head. Yeah. Next thing that you'll notice is me fixing my baby hairs because they got kind of messed up because I was moving the headband around on it. So I'm just making sure that the baby hairs is the way that I want them to be. And now what I'm doing is putting on my head wrap. This is a Chanel head wrap that I got off of someone on Instagram. I will leave that description in the bio so you guys can see, just in case y'all want it. The headband wig already came with a headband, but I prefer to use this headband on top. Maybe one day I will use the headband that's already on there, but I just think that this headband is really cute and that's what I wanted to use. I put my hair in a ponytail because I couldn't really tie it. I didn't want the hair getting knotted up in it. So now, as you guys can see, it's coming to a finish. The wig is basically on, and that was just so easy. Now what I'm doing is just brushing it out so that I can see, you know, if I want to wear my hair to the front or to the back, to the side. Y'all know. Y'all know how it be. Okay, so yeah, y'all got into it. Y'all seen the finishing look. Let me know what y'all think about it. Yes, it's a little shiny, but I'm going to put a little baby on you on it because I'm feeling it. I think it's cute, you know, the little story around with it, which I'm about to go do right now. Or whatever. I love y'all. Y'all already know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your girl Lala Biz, and if you ain't Lala Gang, then you late.